Hi, this is Leung back with Groove at any time, where we can be on at any time on any day to talk about anything. And today we want to welcome you back to our show simply because it is a continuation of what we talked about yesterday in terms of a new brand, new beginnings, and new changes. Well, today, let's go ahead and talk about some of the new updates that we have in store for you that were just recently announced both on Facebook as well as on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed, you're liked, you're following, turn on those notifications because we have a ton of brand new information and announcements that can come at any time that you're not going to want to miss out on. And so one of the most beautiful things that I believe being a part of the Groove community is that whether you are a part of the free community or if you've upgraded, you saw the benefits of being a platinum member for life. By the way, not only are you a member for life, either way, but this also qualifies you for a lifetime of updates, which are absolutely free for you as well, regardless of which membership that you have. So if you're excited about free updates, give us a like, give us an update, show us that you do inside of the comments by typing in free updates, because this is actually what it's all about. And so for here today, and especially for you, I want to share with you just some of the updates that we do have in store for you that you should actually get to know more about, regardless of which membership that you have, simply because it does help you in both using as well as promoting Groove for your own affiliate commissions. But first and foremost, if you're joining us and you're joining us live, give us a hashtag live. If you're watching us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay, because we just literally welcomed dozens and dozens of brand new members within the last 24 hours. And right before I came on live, we actually approved about 50 or 60 additional members across multiple of our groups as well. So if you're just joining us in the nick of time, we definitely want to welcome you here as well. And of course, if you're watching us on the replay, let us know your country, your city, your time, all that great stuff, because we want to know where you are, where you're watching us from, whether or not you are with us live or on the replay. But instead of jumping into the comments right here, right now, because I am personally on a little bit of a time crunch, I want to specifically share with you some of the content and information that you should get to know when it comes to the updates that we have you, not just in the first week of April, but actually starting all the way back in towards the end of March as well. And all these amazing things that you should get to know simply because this is a big part of your membership here inside of Groove. So today's update is going to be quite simple. I'm actually not going to be explaining the updates myself, because there is somebody else on the Groove team who is so much more qualified to be doing it. And he's actually the product specialist. He explains it very clearly, and he knows the product way better than I do. And so instead of me, again, explaining this to you, I'm not going to give you the updates. I'm going to give you the resources to the updates. And as I just mentioned earlier, right, it's actually been announced not just in one place, but in multiple places. For example, if you are in fact a member of our community group, you may have seen multiple of these posts in the past few days from David Lemon himself, who is the product specialist at Groove. And he talked about the different deployments, different changes, different updates that have happened on multiple different products. And this includes products like GrooveVideo that you can see on the screen right now. It also includes products like GrooveSell, GrooveMember, GrooveBlog, as well as GrooveKart, and I guarantee additional improvements and updates will be announced over the next few weeks, over the next few days, because the entire team at Groove are working extremely hard in not only providing and submitting the feedback on the improvements, but the developers are hard at work improving and executing those improvements. And then, of course, we have people like David Lemon, who announces them, who gives live demos and things like that. So yes, inside of our group, as you can see on the screen right now, it's not uncommon for you to see these types of posts from Mr. David Lemon, where he tells you this product or that product is going to have some brand new changes and some videos about that, which you can find directly on our YouTube channel. But before we actually go to our YouTube channel, if you click on see more, the cool thing about, of course, watching them and seeing these updates inside of the Facebook group is you will actually see a list of what's added. You will see a list of the things that have been improved, as well as potential bugs that have been fixed as well. Okay, so all these in summary, in lists, in bullet points, and everything, whatever style that you would like to consume information is all right here within these Facebook posts. And like I said, in the last 1 or 2 days, there have been not just one, not just two, not just three, but actually a total of 5 different updates that you should get to know. And really, instead of having to go through and search through all the different kinds of things that you will need to find inside of the Facebook group. For example, if you're going to come here, you're going to search for David Lemon or GrooveVideo updates and changes or whatever else. An easier way is, of course, whenever possible, we also upload these types of updates in the form of video directly on YouTube as well. So the second place they can actually go to our YouTube channel, right, to find all these updates is directly right here. Okay, so if you haven't already, make sure that, yes, number one, that you're following us inside of our groups, as you can see over here, and Facebook pages, but also on our YouTube channels, because right here you will be able to see, look at, and over here you can see that they were just uploaded hours ago. So we are at the forefront of communication, of updates right here for you. Take a look right here directly inside of our YouTube channel. Okay, go and click on videos and you will be able to see right after my Groove.cm new branding video that I announced yesterday right here at Groove Anytime, and also shared with you across all of our social media pages. You can see right after that, not too long after, in fact, just hours after that, Mr. David Lemon also posted some additional updates. You can see right here, GrooveSell deployments from March and April 2021. That's the first video, but then also some additional videos. GrooveVideo update 2nd of April 2021. GrooveMember updates 5th of April 2021. GrooveBlog deployment 31st of March, as well as GrooveKart updates in April 2021. So as you can see, additional updates happen all the time. And that's why you should be following us on social media with those notifications turned on, because if you don't, you will miss out on a lot of these updates, and we want to make sure that you absolutely get these announcements as soon as they are announced. All right, so in summary, Q2 has just begun. As we mentioned yesterday, it is a brand new beginning. Updates are happening. Progress is absolutely and definitely underway. So stay tuned right here as we continue to announce more amazing updates and exciting things here for you. Okay, so right here, right now, we don't have too many friends join us here on live in this session, and that's okay. Actually, we do have quite a few, maybe 24 or so, who are joining us live, but not too many of you are leaving comments here today, and that's okay. We'll have those days as well, but just one of you that I want to say hi to, live all the way from Norway, Mr. Almond. So just to share with you, for any one of you who might be watching us either live or on the replay, yes, we are a global community. People do watch us live. And yes, you can be anywhere around the world and we can feature you as well. So it's a great opportunity for you to connect with fellow Groovesters and a great opportunity for us to get to know you here as well. So with that, stay tuned tomorrow as we're going to be back with yet another update for you, something completely different right here at Groove Anytime, which of course it can be on at any time. So make sure that you're subscribed on YouTube. Make sure that you've liked us on our Facebook pages. Make sure that you're following us in our pages on Instagram, on Twitter, or anywhere else, because we can be on quite literally at any time as well. So with all of that, we want to thank you for being here today. Tyra is saying good groove morning. Always here, always great to see you, and always a great opportunity to connect with you as well. So for all of you who are just joining us, make sure that you do watch the replay of this session, because we gave you some important updates on some important employments that were just recently announced and executed. Definitely things that you should get to know, especially if you are a member of Groove, if you are a user, and if you intend to be executing and promoting this as well. All right, so with that, I want to thank you on behalf of the Groove team, the Groove community, and myself. We appreciate you for joining us, whether again, #live or #on the replay, but definitely as the week progresses, we're gonna have some brand new shows and announcements right here for you. All right, so thank you very much. Take action right now. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and we will see you on the inside right here at groove.cm. You gotta get into the groove.